I've been standing for you since the beginning, Liza.
Ain't fair. Ain't fair.
What's up, internet? It's your boy Nasty Gaming, or you can call me Nasty for short. And today I'm coming at you with a To the Abandoned Sacred Beast reaction, episode 7, The Trigger of Memories. Alright, so last episode was crazy. You find out old Bob with green eyes is Kane's brother. You find out that Kane is a freaking vampire, which I don't know why I couldn't put 2 and 2 together, bro. I don't know. And then you saw Hank Digivolve, bro. Yeah, last episode was crazy. That man went from like a regular werewolf to like a Kuebi mixed with a Jigglypuff. That man was pink and fluffy, but dangerous. All right, so let's get. So I'm excited to see what happens in this episode. I want to see what happened to Hank, man. He disappeared. So let's see if they can find him. Let's see if old girl SCHAAL. Let's see if she made it out. I'm pretty sure she made it out, but let's see if she's okay. And then also, you know, my big titty bra, you know, Liza. You know, I'm watching this show for her. But let's get straight to it, alright? She made it. So cool. See, I told you. There's nothing to worry about. Real quick, is this show ever going to go from the perspective of the North and like how the war has affected them and what led to the war? Like, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be interesting. Oh, I didn't see that coming. My man just killed all the nobles. They wrote about it in the paper. Did they just leave that little bit of information out? Like, bruh, y'all just wrote about all this stuff that happened in this paper. Did the military not tell y'all what happened? This fuzzy pink Pac-Man nigga, like, he literally just picked a joke up and just straight slammed him down. That motherfucker was biting people. The Furby, and then you got a Kuma over there. That lion motherfucker, he was definitely biting the fuck out of people, bro. Like, I couldn't tell if he was biting them or pouncing on them, and that should tell you something. Like, did y'all not write about any of this in the newspaper? Like, what's going on? What is this, the Daily Bugle? Fox? Boys just got out of war and going straight back into it. That must be like the curse of being an incarnate, bro. Like, you can never escape war. You live and die on the battlefield. Bro, is that Will? That's the dragon. How are you alive? You supposed to be shot, bro. Are there 2 dragons? I didn't see 2 dragons. Hey, what's going on, B? Like, why you acting like you're not happy? Something off. Ah, that's fucked up. Hey, that's some crazy shit, bro. Like, this man has literally been fighting for y'all, killing incarnates. He's been doing his job because he wanted to fulfill a promise that he made to his squad. And then when the dude freaks out because somebody was literally taken in front of him, y'all gonna strip him of his rank, bro? That's some fucked up shit. And it makes you think about like how America actually does the military veterans, bro. Like, bro, they go off to go fight for you. So shout out to all the veterans, but they go off to fight for us, and then they come back, and then America treats them like shit. It's wild. And so like I think I'm gonna call it, bro. I think I'm gonna make another prediction. Hank never actually killed William. Like, he shot him, but you know, his armor, cause the dragon, he got a mad armor on his head, and he shot him in his head. That the bullet never made it through. So Will is actually still alive, and they know about it in that area because they're still scared of him. And then now that SCHAAL's back, that's why old girl's like, yo, you weren't supposed to be here because like your dad's still around, even though you think he's dead, but we was getting ready to kill that man. So like, you might want to skedaddle because I don't think you want to live through this again. I think that's what's about to happen. But what's going on? What do y'all know that y'all not telling her? The man's still wearing that purple suit, bro. But every time I see them, I see Tanya the Evil, bro. The fuck is that equipment? Yeah, I like him, bro. I like him. Tease me, please. I do. Tussle with me. But she different when she drunk. Bro, I love the eyes in the show. Like, I love how detailed they are. My man's is really alive, bro. See, I told you. He got that armor on his head, bro. There's no way that bullet went through that shit. This motherfucker a zombie, bro? What's going on? Oh, my man's a zombie. My man's really a zombie, though. Bro, look at his wings. That shit deteriorating, too. The fuck is happening? Needhog. So incarnates got names now? What's going on? Or is it like lore-based, like Needhog is a dragon in their world? Since when they start getting names? Nah, that's not a good enough explanation, bro. Incredible life force? Nah, I need a better explanation than that. Man was shot in the head. What the credible life force. He came back. No, that's not gonna fly. Titties. Light that nigga up. I feel like these regular bullets never do anything to him. That's fire. Yeah, these niggas strategic, bruh. They got it. God damn. So is the dragon like incapable of dying or something? Cause like they've been hitting this man like hard with these explosives and he's just not going down. Is he like a phoenix? He's always rising, but he just loses his soul every time. Bitch, don't worry about what time it is. Get the fuck out of there. Nigga, shut your dumb ass up. Shaw, did you bring the trouble again? You don't get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm so mad, bro. I'm so mad. The military is telling you to get out of there. You know that they're there to kill an incarnate. If Shaw telling y'all to wake up, everybody get out of here, run, and she's saying the same thing, why are you questioning it? You know what time it is? Give us a break. Shaw, did you bring us trouble again? When did she bring y'all trouble the first time? You talking about the war hero that came home? Let me just hit play. Dang, I was wrong. One of my overreactions, I was like, yo, why would they have that pull the trigger line and never use it, right? I think it was like episode 2. And I made a prediction that, yo, she was gonna have to, that the reason why she's traveling with Hank is when Hank eventually loses his mind, she's gonna have to pull the trigger with him and you know when it's time to shoot. It was gonna be for Hank. Bro, the dad came back to life, got a zombie dragon, and now Shaw's time to pull the trigger is to kill her own pops, who already died. So this man is dying for a second time, and Shaw is putting him down for the second time. Show is dark. Shaw's actually a good shot, bro. She be hitting that sternum clean every time. Bro, he remembers her. His eyes came back, but how? You should be dead. Hey, at least she got to say goodbye to him this time. Oh, bro, he got Thanos snapped. Bro, this animation, bro, her face. Bro, I know that shit was hot as fuck on her face. I know that shit was hot. Bro, everybody's getting smothered but me. It's not fair. But look at the gleam. That shit all shiny, bro. It's all lighted up. It's not fair. Fuck that. She a siren, bro. Siren sing you to your death. Tripping. Alright, so that was my reaction to The Abandoned Sacred Beast episode 7. Highlights. Hank is still missing. Where did old boy go? Kane is literally the leader of a revolutionary country that's literally broken away from the rest of the world. This man is South Carolina. And it's crazy because I am from South Carolina. That's wild. And I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting people to follow him after what happened at the mansion. And then I wasn't expecting them to not even know what happened at the mansion because they didn't write about it in the paper. Like, because if they read the article, they would have known what happened to the nobles, bro. Like, they would have known, like, yo, this man just massacred everybody. Don't follow him. And yeah, here they are. And then you get Shaw. Shaw returns home, and then her peoples is like, yo, Shaw, I'm happy to see you. But do y'all really not fuck with Shaw? Do y'all hate Shaw so much for letting her dad return home? Her dad, who is a war hero, letting him return home and take care of his family's orphanage and have fun with his peoples. If it wasn't for him, y'all wouldn't even have the food and resources that y'all had because him going off the war is the reason why I even had that much stuff. You know what I'm saying? And because what? He was screaming late at night. Now all of a sudden y'all see Shaw return. It's like a bad omen. Fuck y'all villagers, bro. And that's why y'all little towns are a hole in the wall. That man's been wearing that same purple suit every day, big Barney ass. Anyway, I digress. Freaking Will. Will returns as a zombie dragon, bro. And his flesh is literally falling off of him. Shit was gross. Shit was wild. They said some incarnate's life force is so strong that they can't be stopped, that they can be resuscitated. But that's not a good reason. Not for me, bro. Like, I need y'all to explain why this man is alive, bro. I understand that this is a pivotal point in Shaw's character development, but nope. Why did y'all bring this man back just to kill him again by the hands of his own daughter? I thought it was cool because, like, again, I said that in episode, I think it was episode 2? Episode 2. I was like, yo, why did they have Will give her that line, hey, you know when to pull the trigger? And she wasn't even the one that killed her dad in the first place. It was Hank. But they literally brought that line in just so they can use it in episode 7. 5 episodes later, you're like, yo, this is the reason why we have Will say this, because you're going to be the one to kill him. But I thought he was already dead. He is dead, but we're going to bring him back and make him a zombie so you can kill him again. I was like, what? I mean, it's kind of cool how it all came back full circle, but at the same time, why is this man a zombie? That life force thing, I ain't going for it. Kane's brother, again, I still don't know his name. I forgot it. You find out he's a noble, but I feel like he's a capable man for the job, though. So I'm not even gonna be mad at him for being born into his position. He looks like he's gonna get the job done and he's serious about it. The main thing about this episode is that SCHAAL finally got the answer she was looking for. The reason why she was following Hank in the first place is because she wanted to know, why do incarnates have to die? Why are you the one that's passing out judgment and being the executioner? You know, but now she finally gets the answer. She knows what these people are going through. She knows the turmoil. It may not look like it on the side, but inside, internally, their souls is being conflicted and being ripped away from them. And they're losing their minds. Their brains are warped. And now she's actually seeing it firsthand, traveling with Hank, which was the purpose in the first place. And I'm glad that it didn't take forever and a day for her to get to this realization. She has a resolve. We don't know what she wants to say to Hank. Maybe she's going to say thank you, or maybe she's still going to be mad at him for, you know, putting her dad down in the first place. I don't think she's at that point. I think she understands now, and she's going to tell him that when he eventually loses his mind, she's going to be the one to put him out of his misery. Like, she's going to take on that role. I think that's what she wants to say. I'm calling it now. I'm making another prediction. I think that's what she wants to say. Because, yo, Hank, when you go, I'm going to take care of you. You gonna take that L, but I'm gonna take that W. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm putting you out of your misery after you lost your soul, but you still killed my dad, so it's fuck you. Last thing, a lot of titty service in this video, and I am mad. But my man got all that action and I ain't getting nothing. Even SCHAAL got some action, bruh. How SCHAAL gonna get the action before me? How? I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Put me on. I've been standing for you since the beginning, Liza. Well, anyway, that's my reaction to this episode. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're new. Check out the channel for more reviews, reactions, speed draws. I got all that stuff on there. And, you know, if you feeling generous and you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell icon to be notified when I drop something new. This is Anansi. Thank you for coming to the Kickback, and I'll see you when I see you.